Come here, come here, come here, come here. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop it. You know you want to make money. So why are you not talking about money? Why are you ashamed of asking for money, talking about money, and saying with pride that you want to make money? Why are you ashamed of talking about money if you know you want to make money? You know you want to be successful. So why do you keep lying to yourself about, oh no, I don't want to be that big? You know damn well you want to be that big. You know your struggles. You know your insecurities. You know the things that are still holding you back. So why, oh no, well, I'm already healed. No, I'm perfect. I know how to do it. I already overcome it. Why do you lie? You're still stuck on your ex that you had from 10 years, 20 years, 2 years. You're still stuck on him or her. Accept it. Why do you lie to yourself? Oh, I'm confident. You know damn well you ain't no confident. You don't love yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You go to sleep every night and you put yourself down. So why do you lie to yourself? You know the friends that you have around you are not motivating you, are not supporting you. So why do you keep them around? Oh no, my friends. Oh, I love them. You don't love them. You are just with them because you're so used to them and because the idea of a life without them is more painful to you. So you prefer to keep them stuck in the same circle. You keep calling them friends. You know in deep down well there is nothing about friendship in whatever you have going on. You know you don't like your body. So what do? You're going to put makeup, right? To hide your insecurities. You're going to put different clothes to hide your insecurities, to hide the fact that you don't like your body. Why do you lie to yourself? Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Can you start being honest about yourself? Because the moment you start being honest with yourself, you're going to have all the power, all the energy, and all the tools and the information to actually change yourself. If you don't love yourself, be honest about it so you can accept it and you can start working on actually loving yourself. If you are poor, stop pretending that you are rich by showing money that you don't have, by buying things you don't have, just to impress people that they don't care about you. Just, oh no guys, I'm flexing. Oh, look at my phone, look at my watch. But you don't have food to eat. And if you have kids, your kids don't have shoes, your kids don't have education, you don't have a house. You live in an apartment that you can't even pay. Your apartment is dirty. So how are you rich? Oh well, guess what? Oh, hey, I have this business that I'm gonna make big. Oh, my business gonna make money. You're gonna say, but you don't do nothing for that business. You don't study your business. You don't analyze your business. Why are you lying to yourself? Start being honest with yourself and start naming the things that are wrong with you and the things that are right with you. If you know you have insecurities, acknowledge them. Accept your insecurities, because if you don't accept that you have insecurities, those insecurities are going to control you. If you are poor, accept your conditioning, accept your situation so you can change it. If you don't have self-esteem, if you doubt yourself, if your self-esteem is all the way to the bottom, on the floor, zero self-esteem, accept it, be honest with yourself. If you're still stuck with your ex, be honest with yourself, accept it. I'm telling you to accept those things, because the moment you accept something, now you can change it. Because imagine you have a problem, but you don't know you have a problem. How can you change it? Imagine something is wrong with you, but you don't accept that something is wrong with you. So how can you change it? The first step to changing anything in your life is accepting the fact that that thing is going on. Absolutely. But you're gonna lie to yourself. You're gonna pretend you are not something you say you are. Oh well, I love myself. I'm confident. You don't speak confidence. You show confidence with your behaviors, with your mindset, with your habits. If you say you are confident, as you said that you are, as you said to other people, okay, how much time do you spend by yourself alone? Okay, how much time do you take yourself on dates? How much time do you say positive things to yourself? How much time you can go through hardship and still choose to keep going without giving up? So what is the confidence? What is that confidence? You're gonna tell yourself, oh no, you know what? I'm strong. I'm powerful. Nothing can beat me. I can overcome anything. And the moment you have a problem, you're gonna go and cry, stay in your room, not find solutions. Whenever you see a comment on Instagram or TikTok or Twitter about yourself, or you get insecure. Oof. So didn't you say you were strong? If you are a strong-minded person, people's opinion shouldn't tell you nothing. Oh, I'm strong, I can overcome anything. Well, you're still stuck on your ex for 2 months now. So what is the strength? I believe in myself. Oh, okay. What are you doing to your goals? What are you doing for your dreams? Nothing, because you wait on people to support you, or because people are going to make fun of you. Well, what is that belief in yourself then? Stop lying to yourself. You know damn well the things you do that you're not supposed to do. And see, and because you have to be honest with yourself. Why? So you can change your life. If you don't love yourself, be honest with yourself about it so you can change it. If you are poor, be honest with yourself about it so you can change it. If you don't love your body, instead of you using makeup, instead of using different clothes to hide your insecurity, you don't love your body, actually accept it so you can actually start loving your body. If you are consistently lying to yourself, you can never and will never create the life you want for yourself. Because if you are lying, you are going to create a false reality. So start being honest with yourself. Start telling the truth to yourself. If you suck, tell yourself, I suck at this. For example, me, when I started learning English, I knew I suck at English back then. I didn't pretend. I tell myself, well, guys, if we talk in English and you see me using my phone, it's because right now I suck at English, so I have to use my phone so I can look up for the words. If I'm gonna do a job that I don't know, I'm gonna tell my coworkers, hey guys, if you guys can teach me how to do this faster or quicker, because this is my first day, I still suck at this job, but I want to get better. I'm brutally honest about myself. There is nothing somebody can tell me that I don't know about myself. I know because I take time to know myself. What about you? Do you take time to know yourself, or do you spend time knowing everybody else but not knowing who you truly are? Be honest with yourself, and also be honest about your goals. Be honest about your dreams. A lot of you want to make billions. You want to be a billionaire, but you are uncomfortable to talk about money. You are uncomfortable to raise your prices. So me, I know I see myself as a billionaire. I want to make money. I'm making money. I'm speaking in the present. I'm speaking to existence. I'm making millions. I'm making trillions. I talk about money because money is entertainment for me. I'm not gonna come here and lie to you that I don't want to make money. I'm making YouTube videos because I know at some point I won't have to worry, because the money I'll be receiving from YouTube will be enough for me to afford anything, to pay for anything, and to live the life I want for myself. I'm being honest. Simple. Why do I work out every day? I work out every day because I don't want to get up one day not liking my body, not liking who I am. So I work out every day. I'm being honest with myself. I work out for me. I'm being honest with myself. There was a time I was still stuck on one of my past relationships, which made me not. I wasn't talking to anyone. I would get up and just be thinking about the person again. I had to be honest with myself and tell myself, girl, you're still stuck on that person. When are you going to get over it? It's time. Look at you. You look miserable, crying every day. For what? That person is gone with your life. That person is over with you. That person is done with you. That person is done with you. Move on. I had to be brutally honest with myself so I can change things. And I'm sharing my own example so you can see that I'm not telling you something I don't do to myself. And it worked. When I had low self-confidence, I had to be honest with myself. Girl, stop lying. You don't like your body. You don't like your voice. You're gonna hide yourself every time. You go out, you pretend that when you come home, you're gonna go back and put yourself to sleep because you don't even like who you are. You don't like the way you think, you don't like the way you behave, you don't like nothing about yourself. I had to be honest with myself. And once I was able to accept that, hey, I lack confidence, I started working on myself, and now look at me. I see myself as a god, as a goddess. I see myself somebody who's powerful, somebody who's worthy, somebody who's good enough, somebody who's strong, somebody who's wise, somebody who's beautiful, somebody who's successful. That's how I see myself today. But 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it wasn't like that. And I'm being honest with myself. It all starts with self. If you have a goal, if you have a dream, name. What is your goal? What is your dream? If you don't even know your goal, you don't even know your dream, how can you achieve it? How can you have it? Again, be honest with yourself. You know the things you are doing that are keeping you poor, that are keeping you miserable. Me, when I used to have low self-confidence, crying about it didn't solve nothing. Sorry. You have to be honest with yourself. The people you hang out with, are those people speaking life into you? Are you truly yourself when you are with those people? Are you truly happy when you are with those people? Or do you pretend to be someone you are not just to fit in a box? Your family, are you having a healthy conversation, honest conversation with your family? Or do you lie to your family? Or do you tell your family what they want to hear, not because you want to avoid conversation? Your friends, whenever something goes wrong with your friends, do you tell them, hey, I love you, hey, can we talk about this? You know, you did this to me, you said this to me, it hurt me, right? Can we work on that? Or do you just don't have confrontation with your friend and you tell them what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear? I was that person. I was that friend once. I was the friend that I would say something wrong, but I would stay quiet just to avoid confrontation, just to avoid to hurt my friend's feelings. But at some point, it wasn't working because that friendship was full of lies, full of insecurity, full of drama. So I had to be honest with myself and start telling my friends that, hey, you did this to me, I did not like it. You hurt me by you saying this. You hurt me by you doing this. I'm being honest with myself and I'm being honest with my friend. And if that person is truly my friend, we're going to work this out. But we are working this out based on us being honest and us lying to each other. How many of you have friends that you don't even like, but you pretend to like them? Why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Stop lying to yourself. You know that you going on Instagram to compare yourself every day to other people is not going to make you happy. So why do you do it? You know that complaining, making excuses is not going to make you rich, it's not going to make you successful. So why do you complain? Why do you make excuses? Because you are not honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. You know that to be successful is require hard work. Why you not working hard every day? Why you not being consistent? Because you are not honest with yourself. You know that it all starts with self-love. That if you don't love yourself, you can't fully and truly love your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband. So why can't you start with yourself and love yourself? You know that without truly and honest self-belief, you cannot build nothing. So why not believing in yourself? You know that you will want to have a boyfriend or a wife who's honest with yourself. So why are you not honest with your own self first? You will want your parents, your friends, your kids, your uncles, your auntie, your co-workers, your teammates to be honest with yourself. So why are you not honest with yourself? You will want to receive the truth, to hear the truth. So why are you not telling yourself the truth about who you are, about what you want, about what you are struggling with, about what you want to overcome, about what you want to achieve, about the person you want to be? Why are you not being honest with yourself? Why? Oh, I know, right? Because you're scared that if you start being honest with yourself, it's going to require you to start working on yourself and stop doing the things that you are used to doing. And that hurts because changing hurts. But staying in the same place stuck hurts even more. Oh, well, if I'm going to be honest with my friends, it's going to mean that I'm going to have no friends or less friends. What do you prefer? Be around a bunch of liars or be around people who can tell you the truth? You choose. Well, I don't want to tell my partner the truth because even I want to have a confrontation and I might lose him, I might lose her. What do you prefer? Stay with someone because that person is sorry of you, or stay with someone because that person truly and fully loves you? The choice is yours. Stop lying to yourself. For example, let's imagine you are obese. If I ask you, what are the things you are doing that are keeping you obese? You're going to give me a list. If I ask you how to lose weight, you're going to give me a list. If I ask you how to believe in myself, you're going to give me a list. If I even ask you how to stop being obese, you are going to give me a list. Why? Because deep down inside of you, you know the truth. You know what's right and what's wrong. You know what is necessary or what's supposed to be done. So the question is, why are you not doing it? Because you are lying to yourself. And if you cannot even be honest with yourself, do you think you can be honest with somebody else? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're going to tell yourself, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to become this, I'm going to become that. But you don't even do what you say you are going to do, and you don't even become what you say you are going to become. Stop lying to yourself. Start by telling yourself the truth, even if the truth hurts, which I don't even know why the truth hurts. Why people say, oh, the truth hurts? No, the truth doesn't hurt. The truth heals. The truth empowers. The truth brings permanent and consistent change. But if for you the truth hurts, let that pain teach you. Let that pain empower you. Let that pain show you. Stop lying to yourself. You know what you want for your life. You know what you want to change. You know what you want to overcome. You know the things you are doing that are keeping you poor, that are keeping you miserable, that are keeping you where you don't want to be. You know the things you are doing that are not giving you the confidence you want. You know those things. You know the things you are thinking that you're not supposed to be thinking. Thinking about who's doing better, who's going viral, who's marrying what, who's dressing what. Why are you thinking about what somebody else is doing? How is that your business? Oh, who's dating what, who's marrying who? That's none of your business. And you know the things that you are saying that you know that you're not supposed to be saying. Because why? It hurts yourself and it hurts others, but you keep saying it. Why are you going to tell yourself, oh, I'm ugly, I'm not good enough? Well, I know I tell you to be honest with yourself, but let me explain this. You are honest with yourself so you can bring the change. For example, when I was telling myself, oh, I suck at English, I am not the one who suck. I am sucking at doing one specific thing. But me, I don't suck. Me, I'm powerful. Me, I'm worthy. Me, I'm good enough. That's how I see myself. That's how I feel about myself. So, for example, let's say right now you don't have self-confidence. Tell yourself, I don't have confidence. You are not speaking negativity to yourself. You are simply being real. You are simply, I don't know if it's realistic. You are simply telling yourself the truth so you can become confident. Because if you cannot accept that you don't have confidence, how are you going to be able to build that confidence? If in your own eyes, in your own mind, you have confidence already. You have to accept something in order to change it. Because whatever you cannot name, whatever you cannot acknowledge, whatever you cannot accept about you, about your life, about your family, about your friends, about whatever it is, you cannot change it. And you gotta, in order to change something, you have to know it first. So you have to know what are you doing wrong, so you can know what to do right. You have to know what are your insecurities, so you can work on them and they can become your strength. You have to know what are your goals, what are your dreams, so you can take every single day consistent step, consistent actions to achieve those goals, to achieve those dreams. You have to know it in order to change it. You have to know it in order to overcome it. You have to know it in order to achieve it. And by knowing it, I mean accept it. And you're not going to accept nothing or change nothing if you're not honest with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of the way you are living your life? Do you like your mind? Do you like your body? If the answer is no, it's okay, because now you can change it. Now you can change it. Are you proud of the people you call friends? Are you happy with your friends? Are you honest with your friends? Are you who you truly are with your friends? If the answer is no, guess what? Accept it so you can change it. Because the more you lie to yourself, the more you are creating a fake life for your own self. And the more you lie to yourself, the far away you are putting yourself to accomplish and to have the life you want for yourself. The more you lie to yourself, the less confidence you're going to have. The more you lie to yourself, the less happy you are going to be. The more you lie to yourself, the less money you're going to make. The more you lie to yourself, the less you're going to be to achieve your goals, to achieve your dreams. It'll all start with you. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. If you cannot be honest with yourself, don't lie. You can be honest to other people, because it starts with you. And you are the person you are going to spend the rest of your life with. So don't you want to spend the rest of your life with someone that you love? Someone that you can tell the truth and the person can tell the truth and keep moving? Someone that the truth doesn't stop them, but the truth motivates them to keep going? Don't you want to be with someone who tell you the truth and someone who's honest with you because that person loves you? Don't you want to? I know you do. So be that person to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Period.